Hey you guys, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. It's like 4:40 a.m. so I look like crap, but I went to bed too early. So, can't go freshen up because then it'll wake everyone up, so I'm just decided to record. I mean, my Wi-Fi's not working because, CenturyLink sucks. The Wi-Fi never works at night. They'll probably start working at like 8 a.m. or something. Okay, let's continue then. It's the day of the festival. For some reason, I'm a little paranoid that my thing won't record today. I don't know why. Okay, of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Yeah, before she was upset and all that, and so we started dating her. Well, that's not why I started dating her. I started dating her because, we've known her for a lot longer anyway, so might as well just start dating her instead of Yuri, so we were going to go on her path instead of Yuri. Meanwhile, the preparations for that should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Sookie about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. You're not spending time with Yuri. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Why isn't there music? I would expect there at least to be music once we got in the club. That's weird. I don't know. Smirk! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the one she's prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. And cheer us up again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful. No, it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You shouldn't. You should take a little responsibility for her, Smirk. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How did you know about that, Monica? Well, I know you're part of the game, but I don't know for sure. But you seem like you know everything that's going on in the game, but still, you kind of left her hanging this morning, How do you know? Strange? Monica, you know about this? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. That doesn't mean you should know what's going on in our private conversations in a private room. But, I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? No, she didn't. That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on breaking it up with anyone yet. Jeez. I don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Yeah, because we're watching every part of our lives. Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt the chill down my spine after hearing that. No, Monica. Creepy person. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Now I want to talk about your weird CIA habits. Waffles. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I looked at Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. My God. Percentage. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. This isn't just a poem. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. I don't like we think that Monica may have said some horrible things to Sari. And Monica may be in her head like she's in all of ours. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this. Huh. This is weird. It's not just a poem. Let's not. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Smirk? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sari's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go Sari, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Quickly leave the classroom. Still don't have music. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sari. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her to help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. It's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sari's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sari? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Wake her up in her own house. Really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, just feels right. I have this horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I don't know why. Outside Sari's room, I knock on her door. Sari? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? Monica's a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sir? Oh my god. What's up with the deformed music in the background? Exception has occurred. What's up with that music? Sorry. There's something wrong with that music. The hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It's all glitchy. This is definitely Monica's doing, isn't it? It has to be. Monica pushed her to this, didn't she? This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. So I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sari I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sari needed at all. She even told me how painful it was to others to care about her. So then, did I fuck up? Was I not supposed to? Was I not supposed to? And why'd you confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. No, it's gotta be Monica's fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. I remained friends with her like it's always been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. But you can. I don't think I saved right before making that choice though. So I had one chance. I was like, what if? I think this was right after I chose to not. Okay, so what if I went back and changed it? Is there anything meta about this game that would find out that I went back to change it, like Undertale? It would know if you went back to save. Would I know if I went back to save? I would have to go through probably with this one, second one here. Because the 27th, I believe I changed. What if I changed it? Like, I believe I saved right after I made the choice. Because I'm stupid. Load. Let's go back and see if there's anything meta about this, huh? It is meta. File error. Character sorry. The file is missing or corrupt. Sorry is missing. Save file is corrupt. Starting a new game? No, hey, what? Can I look at the files? Okay, characters. Dude. Sayuri's not there. Monica, Natsuki, Yuri. Sayuri's not there. She literally is not in the files anymore. Happy thoughts. It's like some weird picture, sorry. What the hell? I'm sorry. But an uncaught exception occurred already in the game. I don't see anything else. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, there goes nothing. Oh my god. It's definitely Monica. I mean, that sounds like Natsuki. Because, like, oh, jeez, I remember Natsuki saying that. But I really think it's Monica because, you know, it's pretty obvious. She really did delete her, did she? Oh my god. Restart top content. Oh my gosh. And you did break it, just saying. Oh my gosh. She really did. It's in the files. Saves is empty. Okay, I think we're done here. This is the part where we were talking about Sayuri since she's not in existence anymore. See, that was her voice. That was supposed to be her voice calling out to us, but it's now glitched out because she doesn't exist anymore. I see an annoying girl running over to me. That girl is blank, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. She's going to chase me after that footbed of running. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. Monica, Yuri. Monica, stop this. Stop this, Monica. Stop this. You stop this right now, Monica. Shivers. One of the usual worst being surrounded by couples. Friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. No, you haven't. You haven't. Don't forget, sorry. See, it's like our character, he's part of the game too. We're not, but our character is, so he can forget His text, he's not even in existence, really. Because his text can change as the story changes, because he's not in existence. He's not really a character, actually. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. So I say anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. I have no saves. Let's save right here. While we're at it. Yeah, there's nothing in page 2, basically. It started me on page 2, because that's where my last saves were. School days, is over, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Smirk? Monica, you glitch bitch! You get that reference? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? You don't expect me to see my own classroom, eh? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. I know. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Literature club. Glitch. No. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. Oh, it's anything but dull. It'll ruin your whole life. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. You, Natsuki, and Yuri. Yuri is supposed to be in there! It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry, glitching out, ruining everyone's lives. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? No. Think with your brain, not with your... Hey, Smirk. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you can at least visit my club, it'd make me very happy. Please? No, don't do it. At least try to live your life out now, while you've forgotten about that, Yuri. Just try to live your life out normally. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Smirk. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile instead of cupcakes. Timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs. No more music again. Section, the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Was that the game glitching, or is that actually you glitching the game glitching game? kind of... I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Yuri. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill atmosphere. Don't be mean, Sookie. But anyway, welcome to the club, Smirk. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Shut up. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. I'm Sayori's boyfriend. It's Sookie. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Sookie, is the one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. So vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Smirk in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Wasn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, make cupcakes. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Why is it being slower for me to, I press the button and it's slower for it to get the next one? Monica, you actually did break it. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Smirk? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Sookie sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone, except Sayori. Surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people they're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must really have worked hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Smirk, what kind of things do you like to read? Yuri, I'm not getting with you. I'm not good with anyone here. Considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Are we just not going to talk about what just happened? She seemed so reserved and timid. Since the moment I walked in, it's obvious by the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. it amazing how writing can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, or completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, isn't it? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. You are in a horror, what if I told you that? I read a horror book once. This week asked for something I can relate to in the minimal level. Is this right here? You might as well be having a conversation with the rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Didn't she say I wouldn't expect that from you before? I don't know, maybe I'm just reading into it, but I feel like she said it would. It doesn't seem like you. Oh, says so. Really, if a story makes me think, takes me to another world, then I really can't put her down. Guys, I just noticed it. Look in the back. I'll zoom in. Look in the back right there. It's Yuri in her room. Right there. Right. It's Yuri, sorry. It's Yuri in her room, being hung. In the... Monica, that is in very bad taste. That's sick. That is just demented. Monica, go away. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes started for me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you should like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine. It's so cute. You write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the love of writing takes more than just confidence. It's the truest form of writing. It's writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing vulnerabilities and showing even the most deep pictures of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Guess it's the same for Yuri. I'll sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Guys, I think I'm going to save it here. And I think I'm going to end it here for now. Because I'm feeling there's a lot more insanity to come. And I want to start the next episode with making poem or see whatever that poem making is going to be. Because I can't make these episodes too long, you know, I don't want to bore people, but yeah, I doubt this will bore anyone, but you know what I mean. I need to, I'll shut up. That was a change. That was insane. Absolutely insane. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Say the word, say the word.